Welcome back to Good Morning El Paso, everyone. I'm Hillary Florin.
I'm Bob Harp. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, and the weather's looking mighty fine, and especially if you like rain chances, a good thumbs up.
Now the weekend's looking nice. Jorge.
Very nice indeed. It was a nice overnight here in El Paso leading up to this gorgeous Friday morning with temperatures currently in the 50s. Let's take a look back at what occurred during the overnight hours from one of our ABC 7 WeatherNet sites at Fabens Elementary there in Far East El Paso County. Time lapse of what's been going on over the past about 4 or 5 hours, and there you see the moon finally setting off on the horizon and the sun coming up in a matter of minutes here in the borderland. Outside right now on storm track with a Doppler radar, we are tracking what appears to be a band of light to moderate shower activity over parts of northern Mexico moving towards the northeast. Could make its way into Fabens, speaking up, and also parts of Pottsmith County to start off this Friday morning, but nothing yet here in El Paso with temperatures currently in the 50s. 51 now at the airport with winds to the south-southeast at 6 miles per hour. Dew point only in the 30s, so there's still dry air at the surface. We need that dew point to go up to give us better chances for some rainfall and finally make its way to the ground. Las Cruces now at 45 with those winds to the northwest at 6. We'll break down that chance for rain leading up to your weekend coming up in just a few minutes. Back to you.
Welcome back, everyone. We're talking about some rain chances. It's got everyone a little giddy this morning.
Yeah, around here. And we are tracking some showers outside right now. Not in El Paso yet. It's just south of the border. There you see the areas in green, according to storm track with the Doppler radar at 6:44. There you see that big area in green coming in our way. That is the rain showers that we are tracking at this time. However, a lot of the showers that are being tracked right now, bringing in that rain, may not even reach the ground because it's still very dry at the surface. And speaking of which, here's a look at those dew points. This is a temperature at which the water vapor needs to get down to in order for it to condense and produce, again, some moisture, some dew. But with dew points this low, again, very, very dry conditions in place. So even though we do get some showers overhead, a lot of the rain may not even reach the ground because it will evaporate before it has a chance to. So what we need is these dew points to go up into the upper 30s and even the lower 40s. Then we can finally get some light to moderate shower activity here in town. Outside right now it is 51 in El Paso, 44 in Las Cruces, 42 in Deming, and 34 in Alamogordo. So it is a mild start to the morning. You'll still need that light jacket before you head out. You may want to carry the umbrella, especially for this weekend, as that chance of rain will pick up. Winds, though, are light, between about 5 to 10 miles per hour, coming in from variable directions, not just here in El Paso, but also throughout Las Cruces and in parts of far west Texas and southern New Mexico. Elsewhere, temperatures up north in Albuquerque, 40 degrees, 28 in Amarillo, and 50 in Dallas, and 56 in Houston. And you can see that big temperature change from Dallas to Tulsa due to a cold front which is moving through parts of the Red River this morning. However, this cold front, even though it looks like it could make its way into our neck of the woods, will begin to move back towards the east, act as a warm front because of that storm, which is to our west, producing heavy rain over parts of Southern California, will eventually move towards the east, kind of moving that cold front out of the way. So we won't have to worry about a big cool down this weekend. The only reason why temperatures will cool down is because of the rain that will make its way into town, not just for today, but also for tomorrow. Updated look at future temps for your Friday, beginning at 7 this morning, showing temperatures in the 40s. And as we take a look at what's happening this afternoon, notice by lunchtime we'll already be at 67, and we'll top out today at 70 degrees, about 1 degree cooler than yesterday, where we topped out at 71. Silver City 58, and up at the higher elevations, of course, temperatures will be cooler during the overnight hours, down to the 40s in Ruidoso and Alamogordo. And then by 10 o'clock tonight, we'll be in the mid and upper 50s, so you want to carry that light jacket if you're going to be perhaps heading out in the town for tonight into the early morning hours on Saturday with temperatures in the 40s and 50s. Tonight's forecast for West Texas and southern New Mexico showing highs in the 50s and the higher elevations, 60s and 70s elsewhere. The chance of rain going up tonight to 30% in lowlands and 40% up in the higher elevations and in western portions of southern New Mexico. El Paso today, 70. Chance of rain, 10%, going up to 20 tonight with a low of 50. And in Las Cruces, your high today is 69 with a low this evening of 46. Sunrise will occur at 7:03, sunset time 5:34. Best chance of rain will be tomorrow, and we expect rainfall totals of about maybe 1/10 of an inch, nothing really heavy, at least here in town. You'll have to go up north towards Albuquerque to get a better rainfall totals, at least heavier amounts. And then by Sunday, we'll begin to dry out with highs still in the upper 60s next week with lows in the 40s. Remember, you can always stay up to date with the weather forecast by logging on to KVI.com. Also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. It is 6:47. More news after the break. Good morning, everybody. Here's a look at what the kids can expect to start off this Friday morning here in El Paso. Temperatures starting out in the 40s and 50s. 30s to 40s, though, in Las Cruces. Wind speeds on the light end to start off today, but then they should remain light for much of your Friday, too. That is some good news. Outside on storm track with the Doppler radar, still keeping a close eye on what appears to be a large band of shower activity, indicated by the colors in green, moving towards the east and northeast. So it could make its way into parts of far eastern portions of El Paso County towards Fabens and Sanelli, and even into parts of Huntsville County, there at Fort Hancock and Sierra Blanca. A look ahead at what's in store for the rest of the day, showing temperatures in the 40s by 8 a.m., 60s at noon, and 70 the high with a slight chance of rain at 10%, and it goes to 30% for tomorrow. The weekend forecast showing highs in the upper 60s for Saturday with lows in the 40s and all the way up to 69 on Sunday with a chance of rain going back down. We'll break down what's ahead for the next 7 days of weather coming up after the break.
Thanks so much, David. A live look at our 7-day forecast, Jorge.
All right, 7-day forecast calling for a high of 70 degrees. Slight chance of some spotty showers throughout the day, but it appears that the best chance of rain will be tomorrow at 30%. Heavier amounts, though, the farther north you go up towards Albuquerque. Then we dry out by Sunday and look ahead to a beautiful rest of the weekend with highs in the upper 60s and lows in the 40s.
Nice weekend ahead.
Beautiful weekend.
If you like the rain anyway, have a great day.
Good Morning America's next. We'll see you in 25 minutes.